Hola. Trying a different method today. This is what I used to do. I'm gonna just place down things. I choose a key, so maybe D. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Ah. Mm. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's gonna be at the end. It's gonna be right there. Okay. so high pitched. Okay. I think that's it. That sounds like Mario. So basically, I don't know if you're watching or if anybody's watching. Basically, right now I place a lot of random notes down. I liked how it sounded, changed it, added a few like extra notes. This is the melody. This is the main melody. I don't know what type of beat or what type of thing I'm making or anything, but I just made something. That's the melody. I might pitch it up. Might keep it low, I don't know. And then I look for the root notes. So basically right now would be D. And then probably I need piano. Should that be the end? Or it could be that could work. I don't like that last one. What's that last one? C sharp. Okay, I could do. I'm trying not to like get so caught up on the little stuff, because I just need to get stuff out, honestly, like make stuff. What do I do? D. Come on. Basically, like how I find chords and stuff is each of these, each of the lines, like those lines right there, means a half step or whole step. So I know that a major chord has 3 in between and 2 in between, so 3 half steps and 2 half steps. So I know that this would be down one, like this. I know that that's going to be a major chord, like that. Just like that, because of how many half steps it has in between. And I know the root note, so like D, it would be a D major, because that's what I started off with. That's how many steps I have. I could also do, yeah. So that's basically how I know how to make chords and stuff. And then most of the time I just copy and paste, and then I move around the other stuff later. So this would be, well, if we're talking about in like keys, it'd be each of these. Okay, so each of these notes, this is a D. Half step up would be a D sharp, then E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and then back to C, C sharp, D. So I'm in the key of D, so I know that in this key it has, 1, because I memorized it, 2, because there's a pattern. It goes whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. That's the pattern of it. For a minor key, so a lot of like, okay, so a lot of happy songs, like what I'm doing right now, I don't know what I'm making, but it's major, so it's gonna sound like this. Like that sounds happy. But if I wanted to do like a sadder song, or like something that's like, you know, not as happy, then I could do a minor, which would be that. The only difference is that in a major key, so it goes whole step. A whole step is just 2 half steps. So if you know that every half step is a 1 note up, then a whole step would be 2 notes up. So from 1 whole step, it would go skip that one and go to that one. Another whole step would be skip this one and go to that one. And then a half step would just go up 1. Another whole step, so skip that one, go to this one. Another whole step, skip that one, go to that one. Another whole step, skip this one and go to that one. And then you're back to it with a half step. So I know that for the minor, it would be whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step. So then it would, the difference is the thirds. So on the screen, let me show you. Let me do it up here. Down there. So that's a minor. This is a major. The only difference is that third right there. And the third makes like a huge difference. Because if I were just to play it like this, I'm playing a fifth right now. So it could go either way. It could go sad or happy. But if I do, now it's sad, now it's happy. And so that's like how I figure out like my progression. So there's some like basic progressions that like everybody knows go with a song. So like basically in the key of D, it goes, yeah, you can see that. That's the key. Each note has a number to it, so it'd be like D is the 1, E is the 2, F sharp is the 3, G is the 4, A is the 5, B is the 6, C sharp is the C sharp is the 7, and then you go back to 1, right? So you make those chords, it would go something like this. That's the chords. So I know that 1 to the 5, so the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 1 are always going to be like the most used chords. So I know that this, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 4. That's going to sound good always. And then I know I can go up 1 to the 5 and it would sound good. And then the 5 always wants to go back to the 1, because if I just stay on this, then it wants to resolve to the one, so I can go, and now all of a sudden you're happy. That's like in worship music or stuff. Like if you want to back up the pastor and stuff, you would be doing something like this, like. And then it wants to go back to the one, like that. So like you can direct the band and stuff and be like, all right, 1, all right, go to the 4, go to the 5, up, go to the 6, up, go back to the 5, and then crash on the 1. You know, pastor comes up, whatever. But yeah, that's like a basics of the rundown of what I'm doing while I'm doing this stuff, like what's going through my head. So right now I know that with this melody, I'm also looking at what it ends on, because most of the time what it ends on is what it wants to resolve to. So for this, I know that I ended on a am I making sense, or am I just like rambling? Most of the time, see, I know that this ended on the 2, so so the next one is going to be the 2, back to the 1, and then I'm going to go to the 4 because the 4 always just sounds good. Oh yeah, and then oh, I was too major. Oh. Oh. I'm lazy. Dun, 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 dun. this is what I'm gonna do. I think that's it. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Nope. 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 Oh, I like that pad. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. I think I'm gonna take everything. Ah. A lot of the times I want to make like stuff that's super cool, but like I just don't know. Oh, I'm in. What am I in? That melody is so catchy. So basically, what I'm doing there is so the EQ, if you look at it, the EQ is just a bunch of frequencies. So it goes from 50 hertz, which would be the low end, like all the way at the bottom of the keyboard, all the way to 10,000 hertz. So this is 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. The human ear can hear up to 20,000, but that's just when you're born. So later in life, so like right now, I'll probably only be able to hear about 17,000 to 16,000. When you get older, like 40, 50, it'll drop down to like 12,000 to 11,000. And you know, the older you get, the less you'll be able to hear. So what I'm doing for this is I'm taking the 10,000 hertz and I'm bringing it down that way. Let me bring it out. Right now, it's covering the whole frequency. So like you can hear everything in it. And what I want to do is I want to isolate just the melody. That way it pops out from. So later I'm gonna put some padding, probably some strings. I'm definitely gonna add some drums because I haven't done drums in a long time and I need to. I'm gonna add some drums and stuff. So I want the melody to be able to stand out amid the frequencies and all. So what I'm doing is I'm seeing like where it's at most. So I know right those two spots right there and right there are where it stands out. So I can get rid of all the other frequencies besides that. That way I can isolate it. I'm doing a low cut. That way no other frequencies can come through at the bottom end. And I'm doing a high cut. Okay, I can bring that back a little bit. So now only those are coming through. Now I could just bring everything up and like if all I had was the melody and like the piano, then I could do that. That way everything feels full. But I don't want to do that. That way it can stand out. And then same thing with like the piano and all. the synth. Right now, it's really wide, so it's yeah. So like a reverb. This is a plugin I'm using, and the reverb basically brings it out and spreads it throughout the whole thing, right? So it makes it sound. That's why I put. If you want it to sound behind you, then you isolate it. You cut off the low end, and you put a lot of reverb on it, and it makes it sound like it's coming from behind you. If you have like speakers or like headphones or anything, like it just makes it sound really far back in the mix. So I don't want it to sound like that. So the melody already has a lot of the high end, or the mid end, really. Not a lot of high, but a lot of mid. So I can take off a lot of these mids or highs. And I'm gonna add a bass later, so the bass will get take care of the low end. So basically, if I let everything blend together, if I don't EQ it at all, then it's gonna sound super muddy. Now I can go ahead and add in the bass and just show you what I mean. I mean, I might just be like completely wrong about all this. It might sound better without any EQ. I don't know. I'm dumb. I should add an 808. Boom, like boom. Ooh, that's a nice bass. I also wanted to follow that melody, so that's actually not in the key. That's interesting. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Then it ends on. It should end on the A and the E. Yeah. So we go back to this thing and go. I keep changing that bass. Okay. Yeah, okay. What I also want on this is I want it to oscillate. So I want the synth in the background to go from the left to the right, so like this. So it makes it feel like it's going around you. So I actually don't know how to do that, but I know it's a plugin somewhere. Dynamics, compressor, limited, try comp, nope. Distortion, delay, nope. Which one is it? I used it at one point. Modulation, here we go. Pretty sure it's... There's extra... Pan... Yeah, that's it. Later. That might be fun. Wait, what does this mean? So if I do it all... Okay. I'm trying to know I don't know what this means. Oh, left. Right. Okay. I got you. So right in the middle. That's both. Okay. So I want to go. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I want it to pan though. It's gonna make it muddy. I might just add the drums because I'm bored. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just use this one. The first one I click. That's interesting. Yay, what happened? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this because Goes down, go down. Ah! No wonder it goes right. I need to find a different. I don't like that drum set anymore. I said I was gonna use it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that drum set. Not that one. Not that one either. Not that one. Okay, that's snare. That's clap. Ooh, that's a nice hard kick. Hold on. I might bring that one down. Yeah. I'll bring that one up one. I think I'm gonna do a roll. Right there. And probably I like that or not. So what if I take this and I put it don't know what I did now. Try this with my ad. I want it 4 back, so I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna control C. I'll do this. I'm gonna cool. Including the bus. I gotta figure out how to do this. I need a bus. So I take when high boop, low poop, boop. What's this? This is a mix of things. This is the bus. Okay. So I route this to the bus by doing add bus channel. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Main for stereo. Okay. This is the bus. Okay. Now I need to route this to the bus. Let me see if that and that take it. Boot. Move. Okay, and then this one should. Oh yeah, I want these 4 back. That's why I was gonna do it, because I want it in the back. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay. It's fine. Okay, I can add this. Put it to whatever it is, about 33. Okay, okay, that's good. I need to. Let's go ahead and do this.
In this Studio One minute, going to talk about the difference between bus channels and effects channels. Here we've got a vocal channel in Studio One, boop, 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 boop. And we need a bus channel. So we right click and hit add bus channel, right click again and hit add effects channel, and now we have both of them here. What's the difference? The main difference is a bus channel has a sends section, and an effects channel does not. Effects channel, I can send things to it, but I can't use the send section to send them elsewhere. If I add a reverb to this vocal on the send section, Studio One will create an effects channel and send the vocal to that. Now, if I want to then send that delay to a reverb, I can't do that with an effects channel, but I can do that with a bus channel. So if I just route this vocal to this bus 1, and then I send bus 1 to a reverb, we now have vocal going to delay, then delay going to reverb like this.
Okay. So if I do a mix and I do and I add a EQ on both of these. It should. Maybe not. This is so annoying. I don't know what that means.
It is helping you to learn more slowly. I'll be showing you guys, or better yet, getting you a better understanding. Does it apply to you? Let's get right to it. Okay, so say for instance you have a singer or rapper comes into your studio and says, hey, record this vocal. You say, sure. Let's press play. Listen close. Okay, I say great. The artist says, hey, I want to stack that, or I want to layer that, or let me get another vocal right on top of it. I say, cool. So what do? I go over, make another track, and I press record, right? Simple. Listen close. Okay, cool. He or she did another vocal. It says, hey, let's do that 2 more times just to make it sound even more full. I say, okay. So what do? I go on over to the DAW, I create 2 more tracks, and I record 2 more tracks. Listen closely. Okay, so now we have a stack vocal. We have 4 vocals on top of each other. Now, how do we affect this? Or better yet, how does routing come into play, and how can you use it to make this whole situation a lot better? Say, for instance, now you have all 4 of these tracks, and you want to affect them equally. You want to be able to affect them in one solid place, as opposed to putting an EQ on every last one of those 4 tracks. This is where you would create a bus. Now, what this bus is going to do is, it's like you're picking up the kids from school. You have 4 kids that you have to pick up from school, and you pick this one up, you pick that one up, you pick that one up, and you pick that one up, all 4 of them, and you put them all in one place where you can basically affect them all at once, and that's what we're doing. So how do you create the bus? So how do you create this fader that basically holds all of those signals, or basically controls all of those signals one time in one place? So this is how we do it, and this is for any DAW. So what you need to do is you need to move on over to your outputs. You need to tell this fader, hey, I want you to get on the bus. I want you to head on over to this one fader right now. So what do? You go on over here in Pro Tools. What I do is I click outputs, and basically I go to bus. Okay, so for me, I want to go in with this bus right here. This is Chorus OD bus, and I made sure that when I created this bus, or better yet, when I told what place I told it to go, I sent it out stereo. So when you're creating your buses, or when you're sending out your signals to a bus, it's very good and healthy to put them stereo. Send them out stereo. Don't send them out as mono signals. Best to send them out as a stereo signal. Why is that? It's because now what's happening is when you send these signals out, if you pan something left or right, at least the program can pick up.
Okay. So I take it. Move. Okay. Okay.
Hey, this is Joe from Personas. In this studio, 1 minute, we're going to talk about what is a bus and what does it do? Who's your father? What does he do? Think about a bus at a bus stop. It is a device that takes multiple passengers to the same destination. That's what a bus does in Studio One or any other DAW. Here we have a bunch of drum tracks making drum sounds. But I would like to send them all to one fader, to one channel, so I can move the volume up and down for all the drums, and I can also apply things like EQ and compression to the entire drum mix, but not apply it to anything else in the session. It's actually really easy to do in Studio One. Select the first drum track, hold down Shift, and click the last drum track. Then right-click somewhere on the tracks and choose Add Bus for selected channels. We can now name this drums and check it out when I hit play. I can turn the drums up and down, and then I can add a plugin to the entire drum mix.
I'd best just select the channels. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. Go ahead. I did it. Okay.
With just a couple.
Okay. I got you now. Now we're gonna do scenes, inserts. Now we do this. Little poop. It'd be on the inserts. So this would be boops. Okay. Now for inserts, we're gonna do a wrong one. Okay. That's the vocal, and this is the boops, right? Patches. Okay. Okay, and then I have another one that's going all the way to the right. Okay. Okay, let's try it. No, I actually am confused though. Okay, what key is this? Okay. No, I'm watching. Oh, I know what's going on. What I'm going to add with this is another. I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Synth. Okay, do this. We're gonna do a obviously Mount High because I'm gonna do these, mute this. Okay. Come on. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Okay, we just come on. Okay, come on. We're gonna do. We already did Bill. We can do a lead like this. We can do like we're gonna do that. So this is D. Yeah, okay, I want that, but I will need to figure out. So to do this, we're gonna go to this analysis. We're gonna do. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this. We're gonna add some. Oh, this is gonna sound good, I think. We need the stereo. If it loads. Okay, and we're gonna do correction all the way on. We're gonna do D. Ah, didn't do anything. That's interesting. I guess probably because it's already completely okay. That's fine. What do I want? I think yeah. I'm gonna try some distortion. I'm gonna do some weird, man. Ah. Okay, that's all there on the right. Go up. Okay, I think I like that. So. Okay, take that. Okay. Okay. some driver. Maybe. I don't know. Ah. I think it's the sound. I think I need a new sound. Right? Let me try this. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different sound. See how I like it. Nope. I'm gonna try that one. Let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and. Oh yeah, my bad. Two, three, and. Okay, I think that the voice comes in a lot later. So like it comes in like. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna just bring it back to how it was. Actually, I think I want this down, that up. That stands out. Okay, add some okay, let's try it now. Well, I hope this sounds good. Okay, vocals, right? So this needs to be right. Okay, I think this whole thing needs to be turned down too. Where's the bus for these? so bad. Why are the drums not doing that? Okay. Just a boot. Why do we have so many impacts? What? We only have two, but that's one. Hmm. You know what? Okay, I'm done. It sounds so bad, but I'm done. I'm done. Just put it on, duplicate it. Okay. Duplicate that. Okay. Okay. First off, we're gonna. Ah, my goodness. What is up with me? Okay. Okay. Okay, and then yeah. 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 Two, three, four. Oh. You sure? Okay, that's all. Oh. Okay. one more later, so I need to do this one. Check out that one. Fake. I think it's gonna be. Yeah, and then. Yeah, I think this is. Let me see if I bring this over here and Control Z. What happens if I copy it? Oh no, wrong one. Copy that, I think. Still wrong one. Copy that. Take it. Paste it. It's actually. So this is what I'm gonna do here. Now copy it. Take it. Paste that. Okay. Okay, now this bass, something needs to be with this bass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play in the bass and try to do it. Yeah, I think we had one. Two. Actually, let's do down. Down. Okay. 2, 3, and. Wow, man. 2, 3, Okay, got you. I got you. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Where's the bass? Where's the bass? Where's the bass? Man. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Come on. Control Z. Why is it still? Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Did three. Two, actually. Da-da. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I can probably duplicate that, right? Mm. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Alright. And then Loki, I can probably just G that, yeah. And G that, yeah. Okay, and then I can probably actually let me do this. Let me duplicate this. Duplicate it over there. But take this. delete it. Duplicate both of those like that. Okay, let me see what it Okay, then let me add a. Oh my gosh. So now we're gonna delete this, delete this. Delete this, duplicate that, bring that in, okay. Okay, now bring that in. What's this vocal? I'm gonna try the vocal in it. I low-key wanna just I think I'm gonna take it. Drop it right there. Delete this. Ah, my goodness. Dude. That's so annoying. Get right there. Change it. Okay. Do the same exact thing. I think I want that. Okay. Okay. Duplicate it. Okay, I think that's it. G it. Okay. I'm also gonna bring this over there just in case I want to keep it. Okay. I want to duplicate it, reverse it, bring it down here. See what's on. Dude, that sounds sick. What? Okay, I'm gonna take that, mix down that. Okay, we're gonna shift to that, and shift to that. It's gonna be called vocal. We're actually gonna bring this. Okay, well, right there, we're gonna take it and just do the, what's this? This is vocal. Should just be on the two. It should be with the. Boops is left, so this should be right. Okay, let's see. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it up. Okay. Bring it back down to 0. Duplicate it. Take it up to 12. Okay. want this vocal to stay in. And then this is where I want this to come in. And I want it to come in about. Ah. Okay, and then we got the backup counter snares up here, which would be these. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh wait, I forgot which ones were the counter snares. Were the top ones the counter snares or the bottom? Because then. Yeah, okay. So that means this needs to go up, down, and this one needs to go down like that. Oof. Alright. Loki. Think I'm done. Not a bad beat. Definitely interesting. Let me mute myself. I will be back. I am going to go eat and do some other stuff. I'll be back though.